These are the 4 sensory systems that build phonological awareness. So the foolishness that someone sent you a bunch of programs that says, we're going to do find the first sound in auditory activities, find the last sound in auditory activities, we're going to do perceive sounds, and we're doing all these auditory drill. Okay? That would mean that when you taught a child to speak or when you taught a child to listen, you would do it by covering your mouth. Nobody does that. Nobody covers their mouth when they're talking to a child. Phonological awareness is not an acoustic-only phenomenon. We know it's actually part acoustic, but we know from laser eye tracking studies that infants start watching your mouth by 8 months of age. So it's part visual. They're watching your lips move, watching your mouth move, and they get into babbling very shortly thereafter. And so it's part acoustic, part visual, and part motor control of the teeth, tongue, and lips. This is what we call classic speech-language pathology. Speech pathologists are the experts in how does a language system develop. And let me tell you how complicated it is. There's a researcher in the University of Washington. She has spent over 5 decades studying the development of the speech perception input system and the speech production system. She has this great name. She gets to tell people that she is Dr. Cool because her last name is spelled K-U-H-L and is pronounced cool. So Dr. Cool has studied the speech system, but only in one restricted age range. For 50 years, guess what the age range is that she has studied? 0 birth to 12 months. She spent 50 years just studying the development of language in the first year of life. That's how complicated the system is. But we begin to tease it apart and understand more about it and know that it's 4 sensory systems wiring together. So just doing auditory training activities with your kids, you might as well be speaking to your kids with masks on and never let them see your mouth. You're not giving the brain all the sensory inputs it needs to fully build that system.